What's happening, crypto fam? Happy Monday. Good morning and welcome back to Love for Crypto. I'm Scott and it's a pleasure to have you here. So I appreciate you taking the time out to consume the content, so thank you. This morning, it's all about Moneygram, it seems. Moneygram news is it's an interesting headlines. Moneygram reveals real-time remittance tech based on Visa, not on Ripple. Interesting, using remittance. I think this is Moneygram both ends me, but we're going to have a little read and I'm going to have a little look at it later. I've legitimately, I don't really know much about it. But guys, we've said all along, XRP is more for cross-network. They will say it eventually. They'll stop saying cross-border and remittance and start saying cross-network and internet of value. That's when the narrative will change, and that's when we're truly moving on. Trust me. When Brad Garlinghouse either steps down, moves aside for someone else to come in, like Chris Larson did, moved aside for Brad Garlinghouse to come in, either Brad's going to stand down and move aside for someone else to come in and push the internet of value and cross-network, or Brad will flip his narrative in 2022, 2023. Yeah? Watch, it might happen sooner. But remittance giant, excuse me, remittance giant Moneygram announced a new service allowing real-time money sending, but the solutions of its blockchain partner Ripple are not involved. Oh, they just partnered with him and fucked them off then, yeah? Buying shares in each other and then fucked each other off. Okay, mate. They're not involved in this little bit of the fucking tech. Moneygram recently announced FastSend, a new service that allows its customers to send money in real time to a phone number via a dedicated website or mobile application. Still, the firm's answers to CoinGraph inquiries reveal that surprisingly, Moneygram's latest product does not make use of Ripple's technology. You don't need blockchain for real-time settlements. No shit, mate. No shit. Camilla Chittil. That's bad. Sorry. Chittil. Shit. Fuck's sake. Camilla. Fucking hell, Scott. Camilla, Moneygram Chief Operating Officer. I'm sorry, I've just butchered your name there. Sorry. Operating Officer explained to Cointelegraph that FastSend uses Visa's direct original credit transaction to deliver funds to bank accounts through debit card deposits. While DLT is not involved, the dedicated website and app make use of an open source cloud-based microservices. Camilla also pointed out that while Ripple is not involved in the service, the firm uses blockchain base exclusively in other areas. Today, Moneygram is utilizing Ripple's on-demand liquidity product, which allows Moneygram, excuse me, to trade FX at a corporate level using XRP. It's a back-end treasury function that's not consumer-facing. The technology is helping to solve the most expensive and time-consuming aspects of current process by reducing the amount of money the company needs to park around the world, which will eventually reduce working capital needs. Make no mistake, Moneygram have parked money to do that Visa thing. Either between their own network, they're holding multiple currencies in multiple places now that they're flipping through XRP to provide for the for the customers. Furthermore, she said that Moneygram is also evaluating other use cases where blockchain could help solve data privacy and regulatory obligations through distributed ledger technology. Overall, she spoke highly of DLT and cryptocurrencies, noting that the firm believes blockchain to be the future of global cross-border payments and money transfers. She also praised the cryptocurrency market for being always active. Unlike traditional markets, the ability of crypto assets to shorten the delivery terms of the currency. Lastly, she said that Moneygram is looking at multiple use cases to maximize the use of Ripple's tools and is integrating with the latest version of Ripple's services suite to offer cash out services to all network members. Ripple is seeing increasing adoption amongst financial institutions as a provider of DLT services this month. Bangladesh-based bank Asia, which holds over 3.4 billion of assets, has joined Ripple's RippleNet blockchain-based financial service network. Ripple's crypto asset XRP also recently hit a 7-month high of 33 cents. Blah 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 blah. Let's take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Ooh, one hop this time. Rewind. You don't need blockchain for real-time settlements. No shit, Sherlock. I don't know how many people are aware, we've spoke about it a few times, the UK has got quite a shit up real-time gross settlement system. Thanks, Mark Carney, appreciate it, pal. I've been able to send my mate money through text message for fucking years. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit surprised, but MoneyGram, mate, what? That's lacking a bit of information for me. It sounds like that is mainly MoneyGram both ends or a MoneyGram partner, and then they'll correspond and sort the balance. Yeah. Seems a bit, yeah. But you don't need real-time, you don't need blockchain for real-time settlements. Of course you don't. We know that. Another interesting point to pick up on, it's a back-end treasury function that's not consumer-facing. If you missed that as I read it out, today MoneyGram is utilizing Ripple's on-demand liquidity product, which allows MoneyGram to trade FX at a corporate level using XRP. It's a back-end treasury function that is not consumer-facing. Does MoneyGram sell XRP? Does it have XRP wallets and sell its customers XRP? No, it's in the background by the sounds of it. I haven't got MoneyGram. I'm not talking like I know, right? But it's sounding like it's running in the background. Like we've said, a lot of people in the end are going to use XRP without even knowing they're using it. They're not even going to know they're using it, not even going to realise that it's been used. It's just all of a sudden, oh, them euros come through quick, didn't they? Oh, that foreign exchange is quick these days. They're not going to know. Do you know what I mean? So, and then, I love the way like MoneyGram reveals real-time remittance tech based on Visa, not Ripple. And then there's another headline here. We'll read this one, because MoneyGram, excuse me, MoneyGram shuns Ripple and XRP in latest settlement product. MoneyGram has pushed out a new service called FastSend, but it has elected for Visa over XRP. Money transfer service MoneyGram launched a speedy remittance service for its customers called FastSend on Thursday, but it's missing something that will disappoint Ripple fans, XRP. According to Telegraph, the service will run using Visa but not Ripple technology or its cryptocurrency. Ripple is a financial services company that offers blockchain solutions for making their faster cross-border payments. Cross-network, mate, in the end, come on, start saying it. The weird part is that Ripple purchased a 50 million stake in MoneyGram. The weird part, oh, fucking hell, because the company can only work with one other company, mate. Fucking hell, they work with anyone else, and that's a bit weird, isn't it? It's a bit weird, that, isn't it? Fucking hell, oh, Jesus, wept. So anyway, the weird part is that Ripple purchased a 50 million stake in MoneyGram in June on the promise that it would start using XRP for cross-border transactions and remittance. MoneyGram has already started to use Ripple. In August, MoneyGram CEO Holmes is on his quarterly earnings call that MoneyGram had been making transactions on the XRP platform. He said at the time that it showed a number of benefits, particularly with the speed of transaction. But it appears that MoneyGram has other ideas. Oh, wait. Take it back now, y'all. The weird part is Ripple purchased 50 million stake in MoneyGram in June on a prize that would start using XRP for cross-border transactions, and MoneyGram has already started using Ripple. Good job of a fucking data out of Star Trek, like fucking crashing off that, like. So, the weird part is what the fucking hell? It appears that MoneyGram had other ideas. In September, it announced a new debit and deposit service with Visa. The service, which works with Visa's real-time payments platform, Visa Direct, makes it possible for MoneyGram customers to transfer money to over 1 billion Visa cards using MoneyGram. So the partner is Visa. So any website implementing Visa and that, and it'll correspond in the background clearly. And now we know that it's the latest product. FastSend won't be using XRP, even though it's a product that would be suited to fast cross-border payments. The service will allow MoneyGram customers to send money in real time without using a blockchain. It will run on Visa's direct original transaction system. At the end of the day, what do people expect? And people just expect Ripple and no one else to work with any form of remittance or cross-border payment or anything. Is that what people are expecting? When someone else do it, it's like, oh look, Ripple's not doing that, Ripple's not doing that. This is why, like, you can just tell how early we are with this stuff, because it's internet of value. What is the obsession with cross-border payments, guys? What is the obsession? Like, that's the be-all and end-all of the gains of the industry. Of it. Blockchain's not going to go anywhere if it don't tackle that remittance and don't take control of the whole remittance market. It's like, well, cross-network exchange of value. Not just currencies. Not just currencies. It's going to be almost instantaneous cross-network exchange of value. Anything of value. That's the be-all and end-all of it. Like, that is the end game, guys. That's 2025 onwards. Hopefully before. But let's get real. It's taken this long to sort out some remittance corridors. Again, I'm old, no colder yet, me. I don't know how the ins and outs of it all and how easy it's supposed to be and stuff like that. But they're growing the reach, and we've just got to wait for it to grow, basically. It is what it is. But the biggest thing to take away from any news, whether it's good or bad, if they're not talking about cross-network and the internet of value as a whole, then they're only talking about a tiny piece of the industry and the very first step in creating an actual stable internet of value using the interledger protocol and other consensus algorithms, basically. It just makes me laugh how it comes out, and one little thing, only takes one little thing. Oh, they're not using Ripple. Oh, not using Ripple. People just need to start seeing the bigger picture. I know the market has took its toll on some people, man. It's beating them down, but just don't let it. You're doing. Just don't let it beat you down. Just get on. Get on. Carry on. You should be in a better position than you was 2 years ago. If you're not, then you've got problems. You've got problems. That's not to say you should be in a better position than you was 12 months ago. 2 years is a bit longer, innit? Yeah. But, yeah, it is what it is with that. And at the end of the day, they're just going to blast that narrative for as long as they want. Cross-border remittance, cross-border remittance, cross-border remittance, instant payments, blah, blah, blah. But make no mistake, eventually it's going to flip. And they're going to be like, oh, actually, well, it's more about the internet of value and just being able to swap anything of value. Anything of value. Like, you've heard it from the Ripple and Interledger guys themselves. It can transfer anything of value. ILP and XRP. XRP is moving Bitcoin over the XRP ledger. People don't need to know how it's doing it. They just need to know it's doing it. I mean, you don't know how... Do any of you know how fiber optic brings the electrons down the fucking cable with the data in the electron, and it pinging it down at light speed, and then it's hitting a receiver, and then that data on the electron, it's the receiver, gets them fucking put into your fucking TV and you get a signal. Does anyone know how that works? You don't really need to, do you? You just know it's a tech. It's a good tech, and it's a technology you want in it. It's like this now. Never thought of this. Never thought of this. How absolutely epic this is. I'm going to break this down so I never forget the video. The voice, the sound. the sound, mate. Sound waves. Like, think of how this works. No one needed to know how a mic works. No one needed to know how a speaker works. They fucking just know it works. Noise comes out of that fucker. Speaking to that, it knows what you're saying. And it'll come out of that speaker there. But let's break it down, man. Like, your sound waves are moving towards a microphone. The microphone then takes that sound waves into data, converts it, encrypts it, does whatever, passes it over to the internet or the telecommunications network. That is then throwing it to a transmitter, it's pinging out to all the receivers. Your device is receiving it, and then your device is re-encoding it and fucking encrypting it, giving it to the speaker, and the speaker's giving you my voice. It don't just sound like me, it's my voice, man. Like, what the fuck? Right, but no one cares, Scott. No one gives a fuck, Scott. No one cares how mics work. No one gives a shit as long as they work. No one's going to care how ILP works. No one's going to care how the Internet of Value works. No one is going to care how Moneygram use XRP in the background and they never really use it. People care about convenience and speed and reliability and trust. And that is all what XRP is about. So write it off at your own peril, guys. Honestly, seriously. And on that note, I've got a new contract at the university today. It's either near the uni or at the uni. I'm going to go and get there nice and early. And then get inducted and that and see what's going down. Don't even know how long I'll be there, but job's a job for now, innit? Look, guys, we're not the only ones getting up. Some of you have had a longer lie-in than me today. It is now nearly 5 to 6. And I'm on my way. But yeah, just bear in mind, it's a long road we're on. I know it's already been quite long. It's it could be another couple of years yet before people are reaching the numbers that they want to reach. So just try and relax, stay patient, push hobbies, man. Like I say, do something else with your time. Take your mind off crypto if it's stressing you out and beating you down. Go and watch some Netflix or some shit, because your health is more important than anything else. On that note, have a good week, enjoy it, go and smash today's face in, and wishing health and happiness to you and yours. Live long and hodl, guys. Accumulate and wait for it to happen at the end of the day. Yeah. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time now. That is legitimately all it is a matter of time. You know the score. We love crypto, we love XRP, and we love you. Fuck yeah. Peace. Take care.